Hi, I'm Paul Miller, and I've been a loan officer for 17 years. And this is your weekly rate update for November 11th, 2017. So I missed last week's update. It's only the second time in 2 years. See, last week as I was writing my weekly update, I got a call that our 22-year-old son was hit by a car while on his motorcycle. To make it worse, Red was driving right behind him, and she saw the whole thing. It happened close to our home, so I was able to get down to the accident scene about the same time the fire department arrived. He was wearing all the necessary protective gear, so he had no life-threatening injury, but sustained a traumatic, ugly injury to his ankle, and he's still in the hospital. Boy, something like this sure helps you focus your priorities. I sincerely appreciate all the well wishes for everybody, and especially the prayers. A little more of what I learned after the end of this video. Okay, talking point number 1, on to business. Wednesday mortgage rates were at their best level in more than 3 weeks, but after 2 days of abrupt weakness, rates quickly find themselves at the worst level in 2 weeks. Why? One simple development, and it's uncertainty. And not a good uncertainty, so let me explain. So many times we've said on this video, uncertainty helps bonds because it raises questions about economic progress. Because of the uncertainty, investors move into bonds, which pushes rates lower to avoid the weakness in stocks. It's a teeter-totter. But in this case, uncertainty hurts bonds. Why? Because the uncertainty is not if a tax bill will pass, but what it'll look like. So a new tax bill will almost certainly mean lower corporate taxes. Lower corporate taxes equal higher stock prices because companies are making more money. This means that money is going to go into bonds and out of stocks. Into stocks, out of bonds. So that means interest rates will rise. I hope you could follow that logic chain. The bottom line is the stock market likes the tax reform, and if it happens, rates will continue to rise. So this short-term trend is squarely in the negative territory. It just means the market's pointing towards higher rates until further notice. Lock them if you got them. Okay, one final note about my son's motorcycle accident. I'm actually very, very grateful. So while it's tough to see him hurt or in pain, we feel so blessed. It could have been a lot worse. Now, his ankle is broken and seriously messed up, but it could have been his head, or we could have been planning for a funeral. I'm grateful for the first responders, for the trauma team, and the doctors at Mission Hospital. They have all been so wonderful. We've even been blessed that the man who accidentally hit him has been a wonderful human being, and has even come down to visit Ronnie at the hospital. We also have so many friends and family that have poured out their love. We are truly blessed to see how many people care about me and my family, so thank you. Now, a lot of people have asked how they can help, and I tell them, Ronnie will heal over time, but right now, he's worried about his immediate future. At 22, you never think this could happen to you, so, of course, he has no savings, just bills, and now that he can't work for at least 3 months, he's very stressed. So his wonderful sister has started a GoFundMe campaign to help with the bills while he's in the hospital and while he's recovering. Take a look at the site, help him out if you can. The link's in my email and down below. And as a father, I thank you. Have a good weekend, help some clients, and if you have any mortgage questions or need a client qualified, give me a call on my personal cell. I'm available all weekend, and I'm grateful for your partnership. Also, give your family an extra hug. Life really is fragile. See ya.